This is Mark with Right Line Trading, and this is our evening newsletter, which starts with this disclaimer that all signals and trading opportunities provided both orally, written, or electronically are for demonstration and educational purposes only. Everyone understands, I believe, that trading is risky and that a person can lose a substantial amount of money. Always carefully consider your financial position prior to trading and never risk more than you can afford to lose. Now, I just wanted to start by asking how many of you have a folder filled with useless free ebooks. When I first started 10 years ago, they weren't giving them out so prolifically. But now you can probably get 100 free ebooks a day if you solicit emails. And I have a specific email folder I use in which I want all kinds of spam nonsense. And they talk about, are you making profit? Are you making these profit-killing mistakes? Massive trading loopholes uncovered. Trade in just 5 minutes a day, and one consistent income. Well, I got to tell you, you know what the number one profit-killing mistakes that beginners make are? They trade the wrong stocks. And if you don't understand what you're doing and pick a stock in which you have a great handle on understanding the direction, then you're not going to make money. Now, in options trading, there are four directions. There's bullish, and there's mildly bullish sideways. There's bearish, and then there's mildly bearish sideways. So you really have four directions. And depending upon the direction that you pick, you're going to pick an options configuration which best suits that particular expectation on the direction of price on the stock that you're looking to trade. So that is the killer, is you have to know what your expectation is in terms of direction. Now, I'll just tell you as an aside, I like to sell my spreads a little bit more than I like to buy them. But that really has a lot to do with implied volatility. If implied volatility is high, I want to sell them. If implied volatility is low, I'm more likely to buy a spread. But there are many other factors involved, but I just wanted to give you an overall understanding of what I like to do. And what my recommendation is for today is Qualcomm. Now, Qualcomm's been pretty dormant. Now, it made this really nice gap up right here. And it could have tried to fill that. It could have tried to fill that gap right here at about 146. And if we go back down here, the gap is from 142 to 146. I just don't think it's going to fill. Now, I am most bullish on the chip sector, and in our options portfolio, in which I hold all my options live with my real money, along with an innumerable number of traders who subscribe to it, I am very bullish on the chip sector. We hold two other positions in chips, and they're doing exceedingly well. And this is my third recommendation in a trade I'm very likely to take. I haven't made it yet, but I believe that Qualcomm is too good of a chip maker to keep down. It's starting to show signs of life. I think right now it's about 148. I think it's good to at least 160, maybe 165. If you have enough money to trade the stock, I think we're at a point right now where we have a terrific entry. If you want to trade a spread, uh, I would on this particular in this particular case, I would take a credit spread, take a debit spread, not a credit spread, and create a bullish debit spread on this, and I would take this long. I would take it out a few months, September, October, but I would be very, very inclined to go long on Qualcomm and take that bullish position. I think it's a very low risk, potentially high reward trade. Now it's the weekend. I hope everybody did really well. We had a terrific week in the live trading room. We had 500 traders there, and the vast majority of them did exceedingly well. We're an educational service, so I'll qualify it as just success. We launched our auto trader, which is a self-directed system. It is exceedingly unique. It also did exceedingly well in a very, very choppy market. So I have a lot to be happy about going into the weekend. I get to hang out with my son, who's on break from school. He makes a ton of laundry, and even though he's going into his junior year, I have to do it. I don't know why I have to do it, but I do it anyway. Maybe it's just out of habit, because I've been doing laundry for the last 20 years for this kid. But I get to hang out with him, so I'm really happy. So listen, I hope all of you are happy. I hope you were successful. Rest up. Enjoy your weekend. Be exceedingly careful the rest of the month. We'll be talking on Monday, but August is a very low volume, low volatility environment where you have to be very picky. Remember, our number one goal is not to get winners, it's to sidestep losers. If we can do that successfully, we can make a tremendous amount of success and do exceedingly well. And we were able to do it this week. I had a few, I got a little bit of a black eye on Monday, but Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, swept it clean and came out smelling like a rose. So again, have a wonderful weekend, and I look forward to talking with you on Monday. Take care.